Okay. Hi, I'm Danica. My friends call me Dan. I'm a sophomore bio major. And a little bit about me. I love spending time with my friends, typically outside. I love the beach, and being in nature, listening to good music. When I'm not in school, I usually like to do arts and like crafts. I really love being creative and trying new things. Fun fact, last summer I actually started my own Etsy business. Um, I got really into macrame after trying it, and it was a really cool and fun experience. So, another big part or passion that I have is working out and just fitness in general. I really like just pushing myself and setting new goals and being able to beat those goals. Um, so, to be able to have a space like the RFC that makes me feel comfortable and confident is so huge for me. I think beyond the facilities, I really look forward to the people and the smiling faces through the masks, the good mornings, and the little chats that I get to have as I'm getting like checked in. So I know that not everyone can feel at home at the gym right away and that it can seem like a really intimidating place. So I want to become a part of the house so that I can help create that type of communal experience that I've had at the RFC. I want to help other Zags with their fitness journey and make sure that they have a great time at the gym and finish their sessions wanting to just come back. So, um, I think especially during the pandemic, I've really been trying to find more of that cure personalis, that balance between the mind, the body, and the spirit. Um, for me, this means trying to make sure that I'm caring for my body and my spirit in the same way that I care about my mind in school. I think being a full time student, especially a biology major, it's really easy to just get carried away with school and just not make time for myself. Um, so, one way that I try to embody cura personalis is through fitness. Um, I think being an athlete like my whole life and coming to college, like now I'm kind of an athlete for myself, and that the time that I do get to work out isn't just like some chore that I have to check off of my to do list. Like with my homework, I see it as like a really sacred time for me to connect with my body and remind myself how lucky I am to have this body and how strong I am, and just being really grateful for what I have. So in terms of skills and qualifications, I actually used to work at a studio called Lift back home. It was a spin studio, and then we also had HIIT classes as well as bar classes. So I have a lot of experience with cleaning and setting up gym equipment and customer service and just the general gym atmosphere. I can work well with like quick turnovers and like a fast-paced environment, like when the gym gets like inevitably busy. Aside from that, I have played volleyball for 5 years of my life. 3 of those years, I did play club, so I'm definitely very comfortable with be- being an intramural ref. Um, in high school, I did track and I was the varsity captain for 2 years. So I can take on a leadership role, but I also can be a team player. I can handle responsibility and be able to work independently. Um, and an example of that was I used to run practices when my coach couldn't make it to practice if something had come up, and it was really cool to be able to lead my team in that way. So I think my biggest weakness is that I can set too high of standards or expectations of myself, and they can be unrealistic. Um, and so when I don't meet those expectations, I can be really critical of myself. And rather than just letting it go or giving myself that grace and just learning from the experience, I tend to beat myself up about it and really dwell on it. So that's definitely something that I'm working on and trying to um, better myself at. So yeah, that's me.